Hey guys, Red here. Welcome back to the Banner Saga. Gonna be playing another about half hour of this. I don't know, I kinda liked it. Not sure I'm very good at it though. Oh, I don't even remember what I was doing. I have 100 days of supplies. Okay. 16 renown. Guess I'm supposed to click on this glowy. Wagner. Familiar Varl steps on the docks. In your mind you recall a much younger version trampling the halls of words that I can't say. Grofelheim. Okay. I'm gonna guess that's what it is. Abundant in purpose. God, Ubin, you look ancient. You're looking ancient. Comes with being old, and if there is Wagner here, there must be Hakon. Must there? Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid old Yaks? At what age do you lose a sense of shame? Jonir demands it. I'll take over lingering to death and go from speaking of it. I have no sense that you were I had no sense that you were so far from home. Sorry, I'm just getting over a bug, so my brain is clouded. Just returning from Barbarian, in fact. I'm not a voice actor, so I'm sorry if they all sound the same. And glad for it. Hakon motions to the other ships at the bay, sails still fluttering. Golden wolf heads emblazoned on red. The king. Sorry, I'm so sorry. It's been so long since I've read aloud. Ugh. Yeah. The king of men, or someone on his behalf. The king's whelp. The king's son, Ludin. Don't know? Scriveners. We visit his capital. He visits ours. It's how you make alliances these days. It's a miserable waste of time. Yes, Hakon has. I'd almost forgotten. It's a good thing you're around, Hakon. And then you're going to Grofheim. I've the distinct feeling I finished my business in Strand, and was heading there myself. We should caravan. We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I'd think a week. But, let's just be done. For tomorrow at the gate. Find me tomorrow at the gates. What he's trying to say is the prince is a delight to behold, okay? Where is Morgar, Hakon? Or Hakon? I have him find a place to put up the warriors. I'm heading up to meet the governor. A host of giants departs in his wake. You recognize a few other strangers to you. A few others are strangers to you. Guess I'm off to find Morgar. See you in the morning, Scrivener. I'll be along. The young prince of men ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Ludin looks for all the worlds. Ludin looks for all the worlds the sort of boy who grew up pulling his legs from spiders. Wow. Okay. I need to read more books, because my brain is not processing this right. The long road back to Grofheim should be more interesting than those years, you think? I hope I don't have to do that with me. Weariness suddenly settles in and you chuckle to yourself about how odd a day it has been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. On the other hand, if you're going to join Wagner's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hakon or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke highly of. Okay, so I guess I have a choice here. Well, the giants are kind of OP, so I'm gonna, I guess, talk to the giant guy. Scrivener. Find Hakan in a mead hall surrounded by other Varls. Strand is no stranger to Varl, but rarely sees this many. Hakan waves you over. Went straight for a flagon. Wagner is the one who agreed to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's hall anyway. You already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year it's the human settlements that give me trouble. No surprise. What this time? When I got there, the great hall was already full of bodies. We added a few more. Ha! Humans. I guess if I only lived as long as York's fart. As a York's fart, I might be desperate to make something of myself too. It's not too late to start trying, Hakan. Hakan lets slip a low chuckle, and Varl recounts his deeds. Known as he is for cutting a swath of Judge at Wagner's side on the Second War, and regularly since then. Down here, I'm a glorified bodyguard. You might have a point. Just another reason to get back to Grofheim. Can I give the places names, please, other than they are? Because I can't say their names well. Soon enough, I imagine. You drink until the mead hall becomes overbearing, and then step back into the cool air outside. I guess I can visit them both. I'm going to try and visit everybody. Because, you know, it's a Let's Play. I want to experience. Is this the right place? You find the prince at the end. Guards blink at the building, including a sharp-eyed Varl who must be working for Luden. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed. Greetings, Prince Luden. Yes, you're with Wagner? I don't remember you. Not exactly. I've known Wagner for a long time. I'll be joining you back to Grofheim with my guards. Luden looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Why? I work for the king, carrying ties to the capital. We crossed by chance. Oh, a tax collector. Fine company. What do you want? You collect actors. Witness hangs in the line. Take the opportunity to depart. Okay, so I did not know this right now, but I guess the main character I'm playing is a tax collector? Well, it's the only place I can go now is the Great Hall. At dawn, you're awoken by delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with the sun that never moves. You know, to be honest, it's probably more just like summer in the Arctic areas. I'm told the sun never goes down there, so... I mean, yeah, I guess in this game it's supposed to be all supernatural and stuff, but, damn hard to tell when the sun never moves. The governor's crest adorns the supply tethers, all there just as promised. To your mild supply, you wonder if Eric had anything to do with that. Plus 20 renown. Your guards take the treasure wagons down to the gate. Wagner is already here. A while later, Luden and his men appear, groggy and disheveled? I think that's what that word is. God. Morger steps forward. Wagner's quartermaster, if you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks if you are ready to depart. Well, I only have one option to click. Fuck, we're ready. Follow Morga and join the others. Usually the smaller doors set into the gates would be enough to enter or leave the entire city, but the town's guard have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but there's nothing of the sort. Just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand just as a whole, you think. Whoa, what happened to my supplies? Then went from 99 to 67. Can I do anything? Don't think so. Guess I'll drink a little. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have been reading that. Oh well. If you want to go back and read it, go ahead. It's nothing really that interesting. Ah, it's looting. Always a pleasure. You look well rested. Wagner releases a caged yawn and receives a hard-eyed stare in return. How long to How long to Grogelheim? That's what we're gonna call it now. I know there's no second G, but fuck it. Ha! We're only 2 days out of Strand, you know. Come, I'll show you on a map. World map. Grab the map to look around. A portrait icon shows where your caravan is in this world. You can also tap any location to get some history about it. When you're done on the map, at the X at the bottom of the screen. That's where we're going. So my guess is we're going to stop in this town. Head up here. Go to Shield. Attempt to pass this bridge. That's not going to go well, so we might have to backtrack. Ooh. We got a ways to go. Well, this is a huge map. Holy crap. I didn't... Oh, this game's gonna be long, isn't it? Oh, this game's gonna be really long. Guess that's a good thing. We head north and east, past the forts. Grogelheim's far from Strand. Going to be a long march. Should have drank last night. Why not take the ships to Skymarsh instead? What's the point of marching? The Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. It would tear up the longships. Too bad, though. We could have shown you all the wonders of Skyrim. Fuck, we're gonna call it Skyrim. A half-sunken city crawling with dredge prints. Dredge and glaciers. You like glaciers? Unex tails through his nose, a poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tent flaps as he goes in, barking at his company in the distance. Don't poke the anthill bug. He seems no happier to be here than you. Spend a few more days with the boy, old friend. You'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off to. Looter's got a shorter wick than Hacken. Thanks, Wagner. Let's keep moving. Another half day to Verdfell if we're lucky. We're not going to be lucky. We're going to run into something, aren't we? Camps is where you manage your caravan. During travel, you can enter camp at any time by tapping the camp button on the travel HUD. While at camp or in towns, you can upgrade your allies or equip items in the hero's tent. You can pass the time by using Rest Tent. Resting will improve the caravan's morale. High morale will reduce casualties in war and affect your willpower in combat. Each passing day will use supplies, so only rest when necessary. Training tent will allow you to safely try out any characters in a mock battle. Tap leave the bottom of it. Okay, I don't think I'll need to... Well, I'm just going to follow the tutorial for now. We're about to hit the 15-minute mark. Click on units to view its stats. Morger. Zoom. Okay. A War Master, a Spear Master, and a Warhawk. Oh. Oh, he got a promotion. Oh yeah, how fuck yeah, why would I not want to promote him? Okay. Got 2 points, so... What is this? That doesn't tell me what it is. That's not very helpful. Gunulf, aka guy with big ass sword. I'll just upgrade his basic stats, I guess, since I don't really know what everything else does yet. Oh, I can fuck up their turn order. I'm gonna leave it as is. Alright. You have great morale, 66 days of supplies. Oh, I didn't want to rest. Fuck me. Training tech allows you to yada yada yada. Okay. I'm not going to bother with training. I don't think I need to train. I don't...
Wedderfell. Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
Okay. A Harbog, that's a lot of for some missing cattle. What? A couple of days back we sent word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. Where have your cattle gone? Wouldn't know, my boys seen men up in the hills carrying them away. Don't know how many men can hoist a whole cow by himself. Scalfings out here, maybe? Could they have Varl working for them? Not from what the governor told me. I'm glad to take a look around. Get camp set up. The peasant spit, his eyes anxiously darting about as the caravan sets up tents. We'll be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food you got. For hundreds of Varl, are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. You're thinking of squatting? Not enough room for a couple hunters here. Forget hundreds of... Shut up. Here's that. Hear that? Where's Luden? Oh, I read that last part? Okay. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Well, Luden's dead. That fucking sucks. How much willpower do you have? We'll put it into it. Oh, that's gonna cost a willpower. I don't want to do that. Here. Do 4 damage to him. Let's go ahead and whack him. Ow. Okay. He'll get his willpower back. Okay, you work on taking out these scrub lords. No, I don't want to. Hold on, I don't want to do that. Here we go. No. Do Tempest. Yeah, it'll hit both of them. Yeah, for both for 1 damage. Okay, that was lame. Not a good idea. That's not good. Oh, I can attack him for 6. Fuck yeah. Let's see if I can take this guy out. How are you doing? You've got 5 health. I don't have enough. I'm gonna back him up. Yeah, like he's gonna back. The hell? What's that nonsense? Let's not have any of that nonsense. I can't get to him. Not unless I... They're just attacking his armor, which is making him okay. No, no, no. I want to attack. There we go. Oh man, I can just finish him. This guy does a lot. No, cancel that. Move here. Well, the tutorial got my spear guy killed. That sucks. Oh, no, it didn't. You're trying to get yourself clear, Luden. What are you doing? I was trying to get a shot between the plates. Never seen a dredge before, boy? Kind of idiot. Break their armor first. Where did they come from? Didn't even see them. They were just there. Hakan goes where Wagner lies face down. The future Varl King lies motionless, aside from a spreading pool of blood. Wagner's dead. Oh boy. Things happened. Hello, what the? Oh, I'm playing somebody else now. Okay. Did that thing come from? Shh, stay close. I think it saw us. Oh, this is not going to be easy, is it? Move him closer. I see. Okay. Just gonna be careful. Oh, hello. Hey! No, that wouldn't be useful yet. Oh, okay, so he's got a bow, so his attack range is really high. Oh man, he's just shredding my armor. Wait. Now let's Can I undo that? Oh, no, I guess I can't. Oh, she can't attack. Okay, that was a... He's just wailing on his armor. Actually, let's try out his ability, see what happens. Not good. Oh, she can finish him off. Was that a dredge? Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart's about to beat right out of her chest. It was. Let me see. Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Yaks. Okay. The attacks cart and Yaks bolted it. Most to your surprise, you can see more dark figures moving through the trees when you glance in that direction. That food. That was the last we were going to get before winter. What do we do? What do we do? Don't run. Let me think. I'm sorry, we're beat up. We hurry. I was not gonna let us have no supplies.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Oh, I've gone on way too long. As soon as I get to a stopping point, I'm ending this episode. Come on! admit the music is nice, but come on! Ivor. You're almost far, and question towers of the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Hunter's Master? Thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge. Everywhere. Dredge. How did they get through Greyhawk? Must have broken through the fort. Fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. Damn, they'll be here soon if they're not already. Hear screams from outskirts. People are running towards the Great Hall. Everyone never turns to the older boys, fighters. Eggle, take Alec to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftains what's happening. The rest of you gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alec. No, I want to help. I'm gonna send her away. God, Rook, don't start telling them. I know what I'm doing. I know it's a stretch, but they bought it. What's the plan? Just hold off any dredge we see until everyone's inside. Then we'll figure it out. Oh, man, come on. Oh, okay, I can stop here. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me for another episode. I know this one's rather long compared to, normal. I mean, yeah, it's about 7 minutes overdone. But, I'll play more of it later. Probably. So, expect more of it. It's Red signing off.